What's going on, everybody? Got another video here for you. This video here, we're going to solve this system of equations. We got x plus y equals 4 and x times y equals 5. So we want to figure out what x and y is. All right, so let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this first equation here and solve it for y. So that's going to give me y equals 4 minus x. I just subtract x to both sides. And so then what we'll do is see we got y equals 4 minus x. So we're going to take the 4 minus x and plug it in here for y. So that's going to give me x times y. And in the place of y, I'm going to put 4 minus x, and that equals 5. And so now we distribute the x, and so that's going to give us 4x minus x squared equals 5. And then we can subtract 5 to both sides, get everything on one side. You can see we have a quadratic equation. So that's going to give me negative x squared plus 4x minus 5 equals 0. Now, we all know that when we solve a quadratic equation, we don't like the negative in front. So I'm going to divide everything by negative 1. And so that will give me x squared minus 4x. Well, let me write that a little better. Minus 4x plus 5 equals 0. And so we need to solve this for x. Well, this doesn't factor. So we can use the quadratic formula. So let me just rewrite it up here again. All right, and so the quadratic equation, let me write that in a different color. So you know the quadratic equation is x is negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac, all that over 2a. So in this case, you can see a is equal to 1, b is equal to negative 4, and c is equal to 5. A is the number in front of x squared, b is the number in front of x, and c is your constant here. All right, so plug it in. So we're going to get x is equal to negative b, so that's negative 4, plus the square root of negative 4 squared minus 4 times a times c, all that over 2 times a. And so this will give us 4. I forgot the plus or minus there. It's 4 plus or minus the square root of 16 minus 20 over 2. And so x is equal to 4 plus or minus the square root of negative 4 over 2, which is equal to 4 plus or minus, and then the square root of negative 4 is 2i over 2. And then you can see how this 2 and this 2 and this 4, they all cancel. 2 goes into each one of them. And so that's going to be 2 plus or minus I. So basically what I have here is I have two solutions. X equals 2 plus I, or x equals 2 minus I. So that's our x values. So we need to get our y values. So notice up here, this right here, we have y equals 4 minus x. I'm going to write that right here. So I'm going to plug each of these x values in for x. So I get y equals 4 minus 2 plus I. So y equals 4 minus 2 minus I. So y is 2 minus I. So I get x is 2 plus I, y is 2 minus I. And then I plug the other one in, so I get y equals 4 minus 2 minus I. So y is equal to 4 minus 2 plus I. Y is equal to 2 plus I. So when x is 2 minus I, y is 2 plus I. So notice they're conjugates of each other. And so basically the two numbers are 2 plus I and 2 minus I. And you can do this. You can look at this. If we take this, the x plus y equals 4. Let's take x plus y equals 4. So let's plug those in. So we can plug in 2 plus I for x, and then in the place of y we'll put 2 minus I, and we want to see, does that equal 4? Well, the i's go out. 2 plus 2 is 4. We get 4 equals 4. That checks. And then if we can check by multiplying x times y. So if we plug the 2 plus I in for x and the 2 minus I in for y, we want to check, does that equal 5? Well, remember, if you have a plus bi times a minus bi, that is equal to a squared plus b squared. And I'm going to show you how you get that. Just remember that this is a squared plus b squared. Well, let's full this out. So a times a is a squared. A times negative bi is negative abi. Bi times a is plus abi. And then here we get what? Negative bi times negative bi is minus b squared I squared. And so we get a squared minus b squared. These cancel out. And well, let's just go ahead and write it down, I squared. And so a squared minus b squared. And remember, I squared is what? Negative 1. And so this is equal to a squared plus b squared. So in this problem, a would be 2. And so that's going to be 2 squared plus, and then b is the number in front of I, which is 1. So that's plus 1 squared. And so that's going to give me 4 plus 1. And so I get 5 equals 5. That checks, and you can see that that is our solution. All right. So I hope you enjoyed that problem. Check out my other videos. Give me a like, share, subscribe, comment, and I will see y'all in the next one. Later.